Welcome to Dicejunkies. I'm Zeno Damus. I'm here with
Q.
And on Skype.
You get Blood X.
All right. Let's get started with I know Q will be happy about this, and that is God of War is coming to PC.
No. Where on PC? It's important.
Where on PC? To Steam. Not Epic.
That is very important. Coming to PC is not good enough. It needs to come to not Epic.
Not Epic.
Doesn't matter. It could be God.
It's probably going to be on Epic as well. But
I don't care if it also goes Epic. Dude, we're not the ones that don't want other people to be able to play games.
Yeah.
We're not the camp that's like, we don't want you to have this game. That's not us. They can put it on Epic. Also, I was worried it was going to be Epic exclusive.
Yeah. And it's supposed to be coming January 14th, 2022. So looking forward to that one. I played it on the PlayStation. I borrowed it and played it. I wouldn't mind owning it. It was a fun game. I enjoyed it. I beat it with 100% completion. I would have liked to have had time to play around with the higher difficulty version that you can play after you've beaten it, but I didn't have time when I played it, so I may pick it up on PC so I can fiddle around with that.
Yeah, God of War is one of those games I used to start on hard. Like, after the first game and playing through all the difficulties, I started God of War 2 and 3. Not the hardest setting, but, like, the one above it. Like, I immediately stopped, knocked it up. I don't remember the exact difficulty, but I remember I immediately jumped up a difficulty level from game start. Just because that's how much I had played God of War and mastered it. It's good that I'm going to finally get back with Kratos. To think that I would actually get a chance to play him again without dirtying my hands with the PlayStation, is just a godsend. Get it? Bad joke.
Yeah,
Godsend.
I got you. I was ignoring. I was ignoring
terrible,
it. It was so bad.
Yeah, but it don't matter though.
Yeah,
because me and Kratos, man.
The team says that they are thrilled to announce this, as this allows them to basically crank up the visual effects a little bit, being that PC hardware can go a little bit further than what the PS4 was able to do, and really have those lighting and effects. They say that the artist put that time in to the original game, and you couldn't really fully.
It's almost like the PS4.
Enjoy it on the PC.
Now,
I wouldn't be surprised to see this hit a PS5 as well, just as a
that's fine,
as an enhanced edition or something.
As I stated, my preferred scenario would be every game is available to every person. That would be my preference, so that the entire gaming community can explore these games.
Yeah,
that's the desirable situation for us people that aren't raging asshats. That's what we want. But I'm very pleased because I played almost every game in the series. I didn't mess around. I think there were a couple of weird mobile ones or something. There were a couple of, it was a couple of offshoots. But I played the primary God of War, God of War 2, God of War 3. Just like with Kingdom Hearts, I did 1, 2, 3. And I did not get into distance drop, digital dive, 0.973. I love the games, but I played the primary games. I want to play God of War. This also means there's a chance in the future we'll see God of War. If this does well, which it will, it's Steam, we'll probably see the sequel. Because, there's no way that, Steam's the best platform to get a PC game on. So it's like, this is definitely going to be successful. And they're going to make so much money, they're going to definitely want to put the next one out. And I can wait.
And with the support in DLSS, I'm happy I finally got my 3080 in. Yes. Oh, man, graphics card are so hard to get right now. And I paid overpriced for it.
Luckily, you had a guy.
But, yeah, I had a guy whose luck is a lot better than mine and was able to swing that. So.
Oh, yeah, it was totally luck. No under-the-table shenanigans. It was completely legit.
I don't think he has pull like that, man.
If there's anybody, though, that you told me he buried somebody to get a graphics card, that is the guy. I can see
I can see that. I can see that.
I wouldn't be shocked if you're like, what's this in your trunk? You got your graphics card, right? I always knew this day would come.
Oh, man. I know. You really don't care much about this Blood Axe since you're not a big PC gamer. You're more of a Xbox, and sadly, still not coming to Xbox. So. Yeah.
Well, and the God of War franchise is one of the few PlayStation exclusives that I'm disappointed I haven't had a chance to play. But as a PC gamer, yeah, on my laptop, it's not going to happen. While it's encouraging, it's still discouraging that it's still going to be Sony exclusive, optional on PC. But when you still have exclusives per console, it does make playing some of those better games very difficult, whether it be Legend of Zelda on the Switch or whether it be Halo on Xbox or God of War on PlayStation. But I agree with Q, having the option for everyone to play every game on any console or platform is, utopia in the gamer world. But because of the console wars, that's never ever going to happen. So, but good for the PC guys. I mean, Q can now play it without bending the knee to Sony, so that's always a bonus too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, I mean, Q was never going to give in to Sony. So.
Oh no, there are things I'm flexible on, but what it would take for Sony now with what they've done to anime, like they've now sinned across so many boards that I don't know if they could ever get back right, because they've crossed into multiple things I care about and pooped on them. Like they went out of this games and now they're screwing up all the anime too. So I'm just like, oh, me and you are just sworn enemies now. Like they could come out with let's put it like this: if Sony bought Bethesda instead of Microsoft, I'd actually be out of the Elder Scrolls game, and that hurts if that would have happened. But I would have had to make that call. But Microsoft swung in like a champion and said, boom. And hey, let me give props to Blood Axe. He's the one that brought me back to the Xbox. I was PC purely for a while. And he kept saying, get yourself an Xbox, man. Get yourself an Xbox. And now I'm glad I did, because Game Pass, still, I'll put it like this. I forget I have Game Pass on my PC. I'm on my Xbox so much on that Game Pass.
Yeah, I know.
But I still pay for it, because you know what? That's how much I like it. I like it so much I don't even care. Plus, every now and then something's going to come out on PC. They do
a
have
couple
PC
of
exclusives.
PC, yeah.
But I forget to game on my PC. My PC's just become my son's gaming thing now. He games on it more than I do. But this is a good sign. Now, whether they'll decide to push it eventually to Xbox, who knows? But at least I have access, because
yeah.
Now let's hope Final Fantasy Remake follows suit so I can go ahead and give it a try. I want to fight Sephiroth again. Oh, spoilers, Sephiroth's in Final Fantasy VII. People are weird. Technically, it's not supposed to be in the beginning. There's not supposed to be a boss fight. That's one of the changes they made, so it is a little spoiler. But I watched the fight recently, and it reminded me of the Kingdom Hearts fight so much that I said, I either want another Kingdom Hearts fight with Sephiroth, or I want to do the Final 7 remake.
Did get to played Sora, man. That was fun. But
yeah, I like him.
But oh well.
You got better at the game too, secretly, you bastard.
Look, man, I had some tough competition. Call out to Lawrence at work, but
I'm coming for you, Lawrence. I heard you been beating up on my boy. You thought you gonna get away with that? We're gonna see. I'm gonna put you to work.